2012.
You or me?
I remember looking at this girl and thinking, I wish I was here with her. You're the girl.
Start off.
This is meant to be.
No, it's not.
It was her in the silver dress.
Did you dig on the internet for pictures of me?
Yes.
Well, that was kind of offensive.
Maybe I could use a little meant to be in my life.
What was you?
She's been called one of America's most loved chefs. But Tuesday, she
Set
faced
to
off against this
pass.
woman's treasured home recipes.
I can beat any home cook on any given day.
MST. Furthest from deck.
New Tuesday, 8/7 Central.
Set 3. Actually, you know what? Set 4. Summon Mellow.
Look, I'm gonna take off.
Good on summoning.
Yep.
Mellow will enter battle phase and swing over for 800.
800.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is good.
End battle phase. Mellow returns back to deck.
Hannah Anderson survived
We're gonna go
separate
Laquari.
events early August, only to face another attack online.
After everything that happened to you, are people too
Touch shuffle tap.
Neither.
It must have hurt. It hurt really bad, and just wanting to respond to all of them, but couldn't.
End turn.
It was really hard.
As amateur sleuths trade theories on the internet, the real detectives investigate.
In
Hunting
turn,
for
stare
a motive
aside.
for murder, they look into every possible scenario. Could there have been more to relationships between Tina and Damasio? Or Hannah and Damasio?
Based on the investigation, witness statements, family statements, and forensic computer searches, I was unable to find any evidence that Hannah Anderson had any type of intimate relationship with James DiMaggio at all. We looked into potential relationships
You're probably most likely you want to
between
tap.
Christina and James,
Figure.
and there was no past
Drop
intimacy.
turn.
He was strictly Christina's husband's best friend, who had stepped in and taken an uncle figure role in the family. while
MST,
Christina's
middle
husband
card,
was
closer to
legally
death.
separated in another state.
There's nothing intimate about a letter from Hannah to DiMaggio found in his
At least it's not the
garage
Mirror
window.
Force.
It was a letter from Hannah to Jim asking for advice from Uncle Jim.
Let's see.
That's all that was in that letter.
Even the trip that takes Hannah
Activate?
and DiMaggio to Hollywood
sure.
a month
Anything?
before her abduction offers nothing. They visit his sister,
Nope.
stay up to watch movies, and all seems normal to Hannah and Laura too.
The doors were all open, everyone was in separate rooms.
Normal.
There was nothing unusual.
Good.
I'm a mother, I would certainly
Activate.
pick
Yep.
up on something like that.
Pop.
Everything, was
Activate.
But
Forbidden dress on your
according to
Harpie?
detectives, it's the physical evidence that gives them a detailed picture of what happened that terrible day.
Dun, da,
The
da, dun.
handcuffs, pistols, and rifles found at the burned down house
Activate.
at the Idaho campsite
Chain?
corroborate
War
Hannah's
chariot?
story.
After listening to her detailed statement and comparing what I found at the crime
Set
scene,
1.
I was
Pass.
100% confident that Hannah was telling us the truth.
Draw.
And what
Summon
she had
Bestiary.
said
Good.
was supported by the physical evidence of the crime
Activate.
Investigators find receipts for everything from the handcuffs to the
Okay.
rocket motors. Receipts that establish a
Go ahead.
surprising timeline.
scene. The trace
Draw.
of the receipts went back more than a month prior to the actual crime occurring, which raised our concern that it was a planned event. It didn't just happen that
Normal.
day. It wasn't spontaneous.
Yep.
Response.
And
Nope.
in that garage
Activate.
where Tina's
Yep.
body was found, there are
Chain.
physical traces of just one
Wanaku.
other person.
The forensic evidence
Pass.
places James DiMaggio in the garage when Christina Anderson is killed. Hannah's evidence
the attack
was
of that?
not in the crime scene where
21.
Christina's body was, period.
Due to the
There's
200
one
Proving ground?
intriguing clue up
Yep.
in Idaho that ties everything together. The shredded paper, the exact same
Herculanos?
documents placed around Christina's body,
I mean,
as a
Hoplomans?
fire starter, are in Jim DiMaggio's possession up in Idaho, definitively tying him to the murder scene. The receipts, the shredded paper, the incendiary
Tap
devices,
cushion.
and the lack of other DNA. All
Sure.
the evidence points detectives to one conclusion. One suspect acting alone.
He did it. This is James' crime, and Hannah Anderson was a pure victim from the day she was born till the day it ended.
Set.
As for motivation,
Enter.
all that remains is one eerie coincidence.
Draw.
The date that Jim was eventually shot on is the anniversary date of when Jim's father took a hot dose of methamphetamine and walked out into the desert and died and committed suicide.
James had committed the crimes and burned down his residence and did not intend to come back. It was a one-way trip. He obviously had Hannah with him. Her safety was paramount, and we were able to save her.
Normal.
Yep.
Coming up,
Activate.
Hannah's home.
Pop itself.
But there's one more shock ahead.
I was just torn. It was devastating.
Enter battle phase.
Sure.
The brother of a man killed by a drunk driver has been lobbying for stricter DWI laws.
Harpie's
Tonight he's
queen,
seeing his
swing
hard
for
work pay
22.
off. Plus, the brother of a man in jail for the disappearance of Heidi Allen
21.
is speaking out tonight in their exclusive interview. It's all next.
Harpie Lady 1, swing for 16.
Yep.
When was the last time your wireless company made you feel like this? The new Cricket Wireless believes you should be doing a lot more of this.
In turn.
So we don't have any of those silly annual contracts. But we do have a whole lot of coverage for not a
Set
lot of
and
money.
turn.
So everyone can feel like this. Sign up and get a free 4G smartphone on our nationwide 4G network after
Wrong.
$50 mail-in rebate Cricket Visa promotion card. The new Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about.
You did that on purpose.
There's only one move to make. Icy Hot.
Icy Hot Patch starts working on contact, penetrating to the source of the pain.
I wonder.
Icy dough, hot to relax.
Icy Hot. Let's get moving.
Enter battle phase.
50% off.
Okay.
50%
Harpie Lady 1, swing for 16.
Bifocals, no lens,
Forbidden dress, make it 1,000.
LensCrafters 50% off lens event. Hurry. And September 7th. LensCrafters loves eyes.
Tonight, Emmy-nominated Fallon has Martin Lawrence. What? Plus Jenny Slate and Becky.
Harpie Queen, swing for 22.
Yep, where am I at?
Tonight show at 8 NBC Tonight. 50 isn't 50 anymore. Join us to celebrate Hoda's milestone. Embrace this. Feel great about it.
If that's 50, I can't wait to get there.
35.
Finances to love and family.
Okay.
There's never been a better
Pass.
time to say
Draw for turn.
50. All next week on Today. Last season, he came closer to victory than any other American.
Proving ground.
Monday. He quit his job to pursue this full time. Will his sacrifice be enough to win it all? NBC's American
Quarry.
Warrior new this Monday night at Central.
Critics can't get enough of Bear Grylls' newest hit.
For the first time, she gets access to his cell phone ping data, which for so long had been sealed by a judge.
Tap cut shuffle.
Two separate experts analyzed that data, and those two
Summon the
experts
quarry.
were, just dead on the same
Good.
thing,
Yep.
but not the same.
1800, swing over on Harpie Lady number 1.
FDLE's analysis confirmed Joe's account. The Kelly's experts say they discovered an error in the location of one of Joe's last cell phone pings that night.
We now once again have sloppy investigative work, and
Okay.
it only shows that they left these loopholes.
End battle phase.
in knowing where Jenna Weiss was, and those things haven't been answered.
Fixated
Target
on finding
Darius.
every detail, she has also started contacting the witnesses the FDLE interviewed,
Good.
including the alibi witnesses.
Darius.
Say they saw Joe come home
Target
that
graveyard. I'm going to target
I went
Bestiari.
away to Kissimmee, Florida, to meet with John
Good.
Ferrentinos.
Today, this witness tells Kelly those investigators left down some details he told them in a statement attributed to him.
People felt that in the FDLE reports, the
Contact fuse?
statements weren't quite accurate.
They weren't.
The FDLE declined 2020's request for an interview, saying the report speaks for itself. As for Joe Genoese,
I think I should bring civil charges against Kelly and her family. There's no reason why this family did what they did to me.
even after years of being at odds with Kelly, it turns out they do have something.
Target back row, target Harpie.
Left with questions.
Harpie's queen.
But he's our Fushina.
I ask the question
Yep.
all the time. I asked her, why did you do this? I don't understand it. I mean, who understands it? I don't.
She has a birthday
And
coming
turn.
up.
You too. Yeah, I know what y'all saying. Like, are you stupid?
Or did
And
No, I'm not stupid. Let's just say, if my brother's watching this, he probably, oh, I know why you did that. Yes, brother, I know why you did that.
Giving me some gray hairs already, but
Normal?
we're definitely building a good
Response?
rapport. So we're doing
nope.
stuff together. And,
Activate?
now that we're moving into our own place together and everything, she'll start having chores again and stuff like that. And so it's slow going, but we're getting help where we can, and we're bonding very well.
She's gone on with life, as she should. I told her when she first got home that she was no longer a victim. She was
Us
now,
three, make you a 7.
a survivor, and she needs to put one foot in front of the other and move on, and she has really done that. She does have some problems, or she does have anxiety, sometimes a little panic attack here and there, but
Just figure that out for her.
she works through them, gets herself through it, and then moves on.
But suddenly, another shock. Just a few weeks into the term,
Overlay.
the autopsy results
Okay.
of her mother and brother are unexpectedly released.
Number 11.
Hit the internet
Big Eye.
while she's in class.
Okay.
I wanted to know exactly what
Response
happened
to
to
summoning.
them. Then the other part of
Activate
me
Big
didn't
Eye.
read it because it just would kill
Attach.
me. And
Yep.
so
Target.
I looked it up, and when I read it, I had to go to the office. I was just torn. It was
Enter battle phase.
devastating.
Yep.
Do you have to fight those images? Thinking about
Geysers, I do believe.
all the time when I'm
24.
just sitting in class and just not working or anything. They just come randomly, and I have to
Check the game.
my hardest to push them
Huh?
away. You cry
Oh, Big Eye can't swing?
Nope.
Yeah. I don't get a lot of sleep sometimes.
She misses her brother. And her
Yeah,
mother
you
all the
can.
time.
So that's an
She
optional.
writes to her
In
mother in her
turn.
journal. And even as she unpacks in her new home, she
ahead.
unexpectedly gets a bittersweet reminder of what she's lost.
It's my mom's, and I just took it
Draw.
out because it was getting all wrinkled in the box. I never put it back there. So why do you have it out? It just reminds me of her, but I took it out so it wouldn't get ruined.
Enter battle phase.
Okay.
Swing.
Question,
She
question days.
was so fun to be around. She always wanted me to teach her how to dance. She loved baking.
Go ahead.
Hang out with her friends. She loved to shop. We'd always go thrift shopping together.
Set, go ahead.
She loved her kids. She'd do anything for me, anything. You must miss her every day.
I wonder.
Especially at homecoming. She'd always do my hair
Activate.
when she wasn't there.
Sure.
How are you doing? It's hard sometimes expecting them to be home when I come home from school and they're not there.
That's cold. Oh, gosh. Really? You know what? I'm gonna be like, I'm doing one of my brother's numbers.
So much was lost.
Why in the world would you do that, Dick? Why? Oh, new power duality that's been reprinted now says excavate instead of reveal.
I really can't put it in perspective because you don't fathom.
Just if y'all didn't already know that, the next Astro packet actually says excavate the top 3. Everything else remains the same.
My heart is completely
Enter battle
broken,
phase.
and,
Swing.
I miss
Game.
Tina too. My heart breaks every day.
I was wondering
for
if it was a
everyone
dimensional
involved.
prison or a mirror force
The
or
only good
something.
thing that came out of this was getting my daughter back.
Was it?
There's been losses on every side of the families.
You or me?
Technically, you know what you're doing now because it has the Konami images. If they wanted to, they could have it pulled.
And she will, but only
They allow this stuff,
money to
though.
pay for medicine for her
But because it has the
prematurely
images,
overweight
if
son,
Konami pushed
Diabetes.
it, they would have to.
You or me? Oh no, I lost. I'll start. I've already looked at my hand accidentally, so.
Mr. Pewterschmidt? Mr. Pewterschmidt, dinner's ready!
Set
Can't
2.
hear me.
Fire formation Tensu.
There's the Tensu.
Summon a Quaste.
The quarry.
That's a Quaste.
No, that's not what I meant.
Gorilla.
Oh, gorilla.
When I clenched it, you took your fingers away. You were right to do that.
And turn, go ahead.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, you're having an affair? Ew. No, this is my sister. Ew. No, I'm impotent. Ew. I mean, she looked at me while I did it to myself. Ew. I mean, she's a man. Ew. We need more E's and W's down here now. We're trying. We're running out of letters. Just turn the M's upside down and send them down here. You can't just do that. There's a lot of paperwork before you... I don't care. I'll take the heat. Just turn them over and send them down.
This making your money work for you Family Guy moment is brought to you in part by Geico. 15 minutes.
The Wicked Witch
Oh.
in The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, in school?
In my nursery school.
2. Pass.
The outside.
Draw for turn. 10 key. 10 keys effect.
There's the 10 key.
We're going to go bear.
The swarming of the fire formation.
His family and Heidi's have suffered these past 20 years. Supporters, friends, and family of Gary Thibodeau are having a free Gary rally next Monday in Oswego. We're on the Waste Watch Trail tonight. We're watching how your tax dollars are being put to use. The Federal Railroad Retirement Board has become something of a runaway train, taking taxpayers for at least $1 billion ride.
Summon bear.
Accountability Office estimates.
Enter battle phase.
I don't pay.
Gorilla swing for 18.
Let's see.
Okay.
Marilyn, thank you.
Bear swings over for 18.
Hey, Billy, I was going to have a party at the rectory this evening.
Is Bear good?
Sacramental wine and Mouse Russell Crowe movies?
Oh boy, do I! Hey, can my sister come?
No, she ruined
Bear good. Bear's effect, 10 key to hand.
Now remember,
I mean 10 key to field.
Shut about what you saw. Yes, sir, Mr. Peterschmidt.
Oh, there you are, boys.
Sorry, sweetheart, I lost track of time.
Aquaste swing for 16.
Peter.
Good.
Well, let's eat, huh? You must be starving, Peter.
What am I, on trial here? Maybe you should just eat something, Peter.
Yep.
Go on, put some food in your mouth. Yeah, Mr. Kudishman.
End battle phase. Aquaste goes back to deck.
Peter, are you feeling all right?
Oh, he's fine.
Summon Laquari.
Gets after a day at sea.
Cards in
He eats
hand.
with porpoise.
No cards.
Peter, for God's sake, you're always an embarrassment at the table. You should have seen it when we had dinner with Paul McCartney's ex-wife. He kept playing footsie at the end of the table.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
End turn. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I got a problem. You know how Lois has that dad? Yeah. Well, we were there the other night for dinner, and I caught him cheating with some bimbo.
Oh my God. You're kidding.
Well, anyway, he told me not to tell anybody, but I'm having a real hard time not telling Lois.
How could you not? Peter, once entered into, marriage is a sacred bond. A
MST,
alliance blessed by
this
God and hallowed by the community. That's why I'll never opt for
Bottom
the
triple.
matrimonial tradition. It's
Not a
to be
mirror
fair to the
force.
historical framework of the institution. But for those who do,
Lately, I have
and
not
turn
been
their
hitting that
back on
mirror
its long-standing convictions, shame. This is unwelcome news, Peter. Very unwelcome.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what to do. It's really hard keeping my mouth shut.
Actually, you know something, Peter? This could be an opportunity for you.
What do you mean?
Well, Lois's dad is loaded. You can probably get him to pay through the
Normal.
nose to keep your mouth shut.
Yep.
Response.
Peter. Huh. Never thought
Nope.
like that. Wait a minute, you're not serious. That's totally unethical.
Yeah, Brian, no one cares what you think, Pete.
Now either try that beer or dump it down the sink. Wait, now I have to wait a whole week to find out if she gave in to peer pressure
18,
at that
18,
drinking party.
23.
Activate hysteric sign.
Yep.
Anything?
Nothing.
Carter, wake up.
So, it's okay, Lois. Daddy's just taking your temperature. What? What is it?
I heard a noise downstairs.
Egotist.
I'll go have a look. It's probably just the wine.
Okay.
Activate egotist.
Okay.
I've only
Anything?
seen that
Nothing.
word written. Hi, Mr. Peterschmidt.
81.
Griffin, what the hell are you
Response?
doing in my house?
Nope.
Well, I was getting ready to watch a movie on your big TV, but first I thought I'd use your hot, bubbly toilet. That's not a toilet. Hey, when'd you go down, by the way? It's just doing a lot of loop-de-loops. Get the hell out of there, you son of a bitch! Oh, no. No, you don't get to talk to me like that anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not unless you want me to blab about
Family
having
Guy.
a yacht. What are you getting at, Griffin?
Excuse the language, I had no idea which episode that actually was.
Like what? Run for status? You got more than one limo? Yeah. You and me are gonna do a limo joust. What the hell is
Response to summoning?
Nope.
All right, you ready? I don't want to do this.
Yeah, probably got that mirror face down. Well,
What's the attack?
21 even.
So is it bear or gorilla that you're smacking?
Well, if I get lucky.
That went exactly as I wanted it to go.
Let's see. Entering battle phase.
Yep.
21.
All right, you got my catchphrases for me? I just want you to know this was a huge pain in the ass.
Collide into the 1800 bear. Response.
Mirror Force.
Ah, that's what I figured.
Show me your balls. That's good.
That's what I figured.
How about this one? In your face, Nancy.
Main 2, set 2,
Man,
pass.
there are a lot of good ones here.
Draw for turn.
Fire alarm.
Get that
I
mirror
am the fire alarm.
MST.
Find your own beach
Closest to
house
deck.
crowd.
Further from deck.
Put it in your office and frame it. Yeah, last one's kind of lame. Did you get down to the one at the bottom there? Which one? On your mark, get set, terrible.
Exceed summon.
If you got a problem, take it up with my butt. He's the only one that gives a crap. Oh my God.
Tiger King?
Yeah. That's the one. You are amazing. Take it up with my butt, because he's the only
Trigger
one
doesn't
who gives a
activate, right?
crap.
Because of that. Alright,
In response to this summoning.
Tanky.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
I've noticed Peter and Carter spending a lot of time together lately. It's
Um,
nice to see them finally getting on. I know. Who would have
We'll go look
thought,
for it.
huh?
Boy, I can't wait to get this home. You know, I keep not laughing at the Big Bang Theory, and I figure it's got to be the television. You know, TV this size, forget it. It'll have me laughing till I got snats falling out of my nose.
Carter, where are you taking our television?
I'm giving
Tap
it
cut
to
shovel.
What? Why?
Yeah, why, Carter? Because Peter
Okay.
is the best.
Summon.
And he is awesome, and he makes better laser sounds than I do. And he's not just saying that because I covered for him about his affair. What?
Enter battle phase.
Okay.
Yes.
21.
It's true.
Oh dear.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Well, on your mark, get set, terrible.
And 24.
No, I understand that this is bad.
Dimensional prison.
I'm sorry, Nathan, there are no numbers in the word important. Next up is Jenny. Your word is
And battle phase.
sensational. Can you use that in a sentence, please? Jenny's jacket is sensational, and her cool teacher is wondering where she got it. Well, Nathan,
Back to deck.
tell me this. How much did those clothes cost?
Actually, they're having a back-to-school sale right now, starting at $4.
Don't sass me.
Excuse me, I'm not.
$4?
Bestiary. Bestiary.
$4.
Venus chain.
You are, and jeans are on sale starting at 10.
She won. We gotta go. We're all winners.
Cut shovel tap.
Stay tuned for more Family Guy.
On the next Modern Family, why don't I run Claire down the mall and you give Phil a haircut?
I guess I could. Hey, DJ, why can't I do you?
You can do me.
Gloria is a sheer genius. On the
And
next
your
Modern
turn.
Family.
Last turn for me,
Monday at
player.
6 on My 43.
Joe, the four cornerstones, your four always at Stanley Law, can you give me an example of where you've helped a client using that system?
Sure, Angela. John is a classic case. He got hurt in a workplace crash and fall, and the insurance companies denied and delayed,
15.
denied and delayed. But we were able to come.
Yep, that's right.
Local
near you, as close as they can.
Activate.
Yep.
Go out with a bang. Normal.
Yep.
Anything.
Nope.
Pop. Enter battle.
Yep.
16 swings into 15. First time I hit you.
And I see that you're a producer, so JC produces.
And
you produce
and turn. The only time I would
Draw
ever
turn.
hit you.
Hail.
Summon Darius.
Connected to the earth.
Darius enter battle phase. Darius will swing over for 19.
Oh, we can't do anything about it.
And Tiger King swing over for 24.
Game number 3.
You lost, you pick.
I'll start off.
Okay.
Create.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Connor. When you watch Ashes Old House,
So you guys playing no draw already?
you see all sorts of home improvement projects.
That rule's been activated since the 14th of July.
Or carpentry, our expert contractors will travel the country to lend a hand. So if you've got a project at your house that you'd like us to tackle, let us know. Visit this website to submit your question.
Pass.
At your house next.
Draw for turn.
Your home improvement questions answered on Create.
Set 2. Summon bear. Enter battle phase. Bear will swing for 16. Bear's effect. Get a Tensu. Get a Tensu on the field.
Okay, 20 when you bid 30, 30 when you bid 40. That's the sound you're going to hear at the next round.
Touch over tap.
Hi, I'm Bernie Brownsteak of Brownsteak's Auction Service and Brownsteak's Real Estate Auction Company of Phoenix, New York, and I have 30 years of proven experience in selling antiques, businesses, estates, households,
Main phase 2.
residential, commercial, and
Tensu.
real estate. Call me at 678-2000 for a free, no obligation.
Summon with Tensu. Summon the quarry.
Top cash price for your real estate and personal property in one day the Brownsteak Auction way.
Tiger King.
What did you expect from a college today? At Bryanton Stratton College, your employability is our first priority. Our personal career-focused education is designed to
Tiger King effect.
the skills, knowledge, and
No effect value or anything. Okay.
really want. You'll do an intern.
Tiger King's effect. We're gonna get 10 cents.
Cooking and gardening. It's in the bag at shopcreate.com. Log on to createtv.com and
I run Valor with Evolves, not Harpies.
and shows. Find the latest schedules and recipes. Do some
Touch over tap.
and get how-to tips. It's all here at createtv.com.
From cupboard to kitchen, 3 delicious, simple recipes.
Go.
Draw for turn.
Our top story tonight, we continue to track the progress of Hurricane Flozell. The National Weather Service has issued a severe hurricane advisory and is urging everyone to stay indoors for at least the next 36 hours.
No, what happened?
MST. It's
Dish loose.
Oh, crap, and I was going to watch G.I. Jose.
Phoenix chain.
Oh no! You cut your forehead! What do we do?
Hey kids, you have an open
Activate
wound. Get
hunting
some
ground.
dirt or kitty litter and rub it in there to stop the bleeding. Then get some sleep
Yep.
and wait for the body to heal itself.
Now we know!
And like I always say, remember, you know enough.
normal summon Harpie Lady 1.
Yep.
Summon good.
Yep.
Activate hunting ground.
Yep.
Pop.
Activate. Tiger King. So it jumps up by 700 for this turn.
Jeez, Stewie, scared the crap out of me.
What you got there?
Okay, I'll tell you, but you can't tell anyone. You have to be really cool about this.
Yeah, cool.
Activate Elegant Egotist.
Yep.
It's a psychedelic drug.
Response?
Makes you see weird things and feel happy for a few hours.
Good.
I figure we're going to be stuck inside for a while with a storm, so it'll be a fun way to pass the time.
Okay.
Are you going to be cool?
Oh,
Dancer?
Really cool about that. I'm
Yep.
all a friend.
Summon good.
And they're willing to do it around me
Good.
all the time because they know
Harpie
I'm so
hunting
cool
ground
about it, and I
activates.
don't judge them.
Yep.
So, get
Good.
ahead.
Pop.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, that's what my friends say too. Well, here we go. Oh, dude, I think I can feel it too. I'm getting the context high.
Cards in hand.
2.
I'm bored.
Yeah, this sucks. What are we supposed to do all day? Well, how about we play charades?
Oh, yeah, okay, me first. Okay, it's a movie, all right? Movie.
Peter, there's no talking in charades.
Okay, sorry.
Activate Divine Wind and Miss Valley.
Yep.
One word.
Peter, you're still talking.
Activate Dancer.
Right.
Okay.
Fletch. Is it Fletch?
Bounce. Back to hand. Normal summon Dancer.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Divine Wind.
I got an idea.
Due to the fact that I bounce back. Divine Wind. Special.
Okay.
Boy, the rain's really coming down.
I know, I never seen anything like it. But it's kind of nice for us all to be together like this, huh?
3 cards in hand.
2.
Oh, 2 cards in hand.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Oh, hey, I know. Let's play finger bang. Bang, bang. I'm gonna finger bang you, Chris. Not if I finger bang you first, Dad. Bang, bang.
I'm gonna finger bang the two of you at the same time. Bang, bang.
Hey, me too. Bang.
Oh, no one wants to get finger banged by you, Meg.
Why don't you just go do that to yourself, Meg?
I think I'm gonna be sick. Brian? I'm gonna cut my ear
Let's
off.
see. I am going to.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. Terrible.
I wonder.
Such a terrible move.
Just making your money work for you, Family Guy Moments is brought to you in part by...
Activate Chidori.
Yep.
Great tomatoes, I don't like chopped tomatoes.
Attach 1.
I don't like
That
those
off the
because I don't know
field.
what I'm getting. Here I can see what I'm getting, and you can even taste, you know, it's a good
I feel
habit
that
to
is
get
such a
into
terrible
with
move at
a
this
tomato.
point.
Because a lot of you ask me, what's the best tomatoes? What's the best tomato? Well, you know, taste it. Taste it. So what should you taste? The nicest.
Entering battle phase.
Tomato.
Yep.
Taste a sweetness underneath, and no bitterness, none
16.
of that kind of metallic taste. Nice fresh tomato taste. We'll put that right in there. Now, as far as spiciness, you can go 2 ways. You can go with the fresh ground pepper at the end, or a little pepperoncino right now, which I don't mind. Let's
22.
add the pureed beans. You bring this to a boil, and then you lower it, you let it simmer, and you let it cook for about 20 minutes to half an hour
Pass.
until all the flavors come out.
Draw off turn.
All right. The soup has reduced substantially. That's great. Let me just taste a little bit for saltiness. You know, I tell you all the time, keep on tasting.
Summon Gorilla.
Really good. Okay.
Good.
At this point, let's put
Enter battle phase.
Cicalini.
Gorilla swing over for 17 onto your Harpie Lady number 3.
In Italian, so these are little timbals. And, you know,
That's
the
3 or 1. Sorry, Harpie Lady 1.
16. 16, 17. 16, that's swinging open.
No, I was asking about the name. It's Harpie Lady 1, right?
Yep.
Oh, hey, I got an idea. Let's have a
Effect
sing-along.
of Gorilla, since he destroyed a monster. Target 10 key.
Jones in the Last Crusade. Feel free to join in.
And the battle phase. We're gonna go activate 10 key.
Main phase 2.
Yeah, main phase 2. Go bear.
Obvious.
Crush up tap. With Tensu. Summon bear.
Damn it, Meg, will you stop that? That is so annoying.
Oh, that was
Gorilla's
annoying?
effect.
What about your stupid obnoxious humming?
Meg, don't talk to your father like that.
Yeah, shut up, Meg.
No, you shut up, Chris.
Tiger King's
I'm sick
effect.
of all you guys ganging up on me. You guys all think you're so much better than me.
10 key.
Meg, that is the least
The only
fancy
thing I have
thing I
left to
have
target
ever
anyhow.
heard.
Set.
There. Everything's gonna be fine. You're all right.
And end turn.
I think I'm dying. Jane Fonda. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Totally Jane Fonda. It's gonna be okay. Your pals
Pass.
right here.
Draw for turn.
Just relax.
Set 1. Summon Darius. Good. Enter battle phase. Tiger King swing over 22. Darius will swing over for 17. And end of battle phase. Darius return back to deck. I'm gonna go Aquaste. Aquaste is gonna bring Macquarie back to hand. And main phase 2. Activate 10 key. Ten key will allow me to get Darius to hand. Go ahead. Enter.
Did you try the chicken, buddy?
I think you gave me worse, Brian.
Queen.
Yep.
Hunting ground.
Okay.
Still? Yeah, I'm right here. Oh my God, your lip looks really weird. Can we fix that? Get that out of there.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's get you downstairs so you can drink some water.
Activate.
Okay.
Water. Okay, no, hold on.
Normal.
Yep.
Anything.
Chain. Wabaku.
Look, Meg, I don't know what your problem is. I thought Dad's humming was pretty entertaining.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example. You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story?
Hey, please.
Gladiator's respite.
I think Brian's getting
Darius and Macquarie.
Chris, you treat me like you hate me, and I don't know why. You say hurtful things to me constantly. Do you have
Custom
any
tap.
idea what that feels like? What if I said those things to you? What if I started calling you a fat, zany loser who has
friends and smells like an old woman who has burns for pets.
Don't break it.
Is it too
Set 3?
fast to be treated with a little decency
I
from
mean,
my
set 2?
brother? Maybe some kind of kindness
Enter
right
battle
now.
phase.
Let's
What's
get
the attack
that
of Harpie
shit
Queen?
bandwagon.
I mean, Harpie
2K.
22 swing over.
Meg, that's enough. You've had your little dramatic outburst. Hey, I got an idea, Mom. How about we talk about Chris's mother?
16
huh?
Aquasta?
Why don't we talk about you? Oh, for God's sake. Look, let's not turn this into some big thing, okay?
Oh, God, that feels so much better.
You know, you may be
end battle
but
phase.
you're a pretty cool cat. Take it home with you.
Aquasta returns back to deck.
Hey, everyone.
Bestiary.
Yep, that
Bestiary
was
blows
obvious.
What's going on?
Yes, you're right, Brian. There is.
Tap cut
Meg
shuffle.
seems to think she's taken some kind of stand here that's going to make us all feel like we're inadequate. My God, you're condescending.
And I shall enter when you get done.
Like an Italian guy and a black woman.
Hey, you can't park here.
Excuse me?
Having been officially challenged by her natural enemy, the black female prepares for combat
What do y'all
by
think?
taking off the many rings.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
you know this
the
feeling.
Italian male looks around
Pass.
to make sure the other Italian males
One
are
set.
indeed
Draw
seeing
turn.
what he is seeing. Sensing the
Summon.
impending battle, a flock of Jews
Good.
flies quickly away, as avoiding confrontation is their best
See,
chance for survival.
contact. Geysers. Good. Geysers effect. Target back row.
The bottom line here, Meg, is that you're just taking your own problems out on everybody
Even though it
else.
doesn't really matter.
My problems?
Enter battle phase.
Is this
Yep.
going for my role?
Tiger King swing over for 222.
The drug addict, the porn star,
Yep.
the whore who let Gene Simmons and Bill
And
Clinton
Geysers
tell
swing over
her
for
some buzz.
whatever the hell he
All those
is.
things are behind me now.
Game.
I'm